So see here, the problem is when the amplitude of the magnetic field in a plane wave is 2 ampere per meter, determine the magnitude of electric field for the plane wave in free space. So here first bit is determine the magnitude of electric field for the plane wave in free space. The second bit is determine the magnitude of electric field when the wave propagates in a medium which is characterized by sigma is equal to 0, mu is equal to mu naught, and epsilon is equal to 4 epsilon naught. So this is our problem. So for this problem, the given data is when the amplitude of magnetic field in a plane wave is Hm, amplitude means Hm 2 ampere per meter. Next, determine the magnitude of electric field for the plane wave in free space. So in order to determine magnitude of electric field, we know that intrinsic impedance in free space eta naught is equal to magnitude of electric field by magnitude of magnetic field. So from this, magnitude of electric field is equal to eta naught into H. So for this, to calculate eta, we know that that value that is equal to 377 ohm. So one more thing is that in the second problem, determine the magnitude of electric field when the wave propagates in a medium. When wave propagates in a medium, eta does not equal to 377 ohm. That is only for free space. So for the calculation of eta value for any given medium, eta is equal to square root of mu by epsilon. That is equal to mu naught mu r by epsilon naught epsilon r. That is mu naught is equal to mu is equal to mu naught, that's why mu r is equal to 1, that's why mu naught by epsilon is equal to 4 epsilon naught, epsilon r is equal to 1, 4 epsilon naught means epsilon r is equal to 4 because of epsilon is equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r. That's why here epsilon is equal to 4 epsilon naught in the given problem is epsilon r is equal to 4. That's why 4 epsilon naught. So mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 epsilon r, mu r is equal to 1. 4 into epsilon naught means 8.854 into 10 power minus 12. So by simplifying this, eta value is obtained. So finally we have to use the relation eta is equal to magnitude of E by magnitude of H. That means H value is already given, E is equal to eta into H. Eta into H. Okay? So you can solve like that. So one more thing is that in a free, next problem, in a free space, E bar is equal to, in a free space, E bar is equal to 150 sine omega t minus beta z ax bar volt per meter. Find the total power passing through a rectangular area of sides 30 mm and 15 mm in the z is equal to 0 plane. You have to solve this problem. Once again I will repeat. In a free space, E bar is equal to 150 sine omega t minus beta z ax bar volt per meter. Find the total power passing through a rectangular area of sides 30 mm and 15 mm in the z is equal to 0 plane. You will do this.